Hey everyone, Carl with Littleroot Lessons here, with my week 3 match for my draft league. This week we are up against Discord user Uxie, and we've brought a cool Pokemon team this week. I feel like it's just a little bit different than what I did last week, so I have been using Colossal the past 2 weeks to just blow people up. And this week we dropped Galarian Slowpoke out of my pool to pick up Steelix last week at the very end of the week, and I think Weakness Policy Steelix is a very strong Pokemon. Being max attack and sheer force means we do a lot of damage, even without Weakness Policy being procced. We have high physical damage, so War Turtle is our setter with Aqua Jet. Also has Helping Hand, Fake Out, and Muddy Water to just be annoying. Bringing a Dragapult Lucario lead with Justified Lucario and Choice Scarf Dragapult. Also bring Mimikyu with Assault Vest to just be the bulky sweeper that it is. And Ninetales is our other support with Snow Warning, Aurora Veil. So yeah, I'm going to get into the room with my opponent, and we'll be back after I do. And we're back, getting ready to go into this first match here against Uxie. Like I said, team's pretty solid. I'm super excited to try this one out and see what happens. Having 2 steel types is kind of iffy, but outside of that, I'm pretty confident in my ability to be able to try and at least squeak out a win here. At least 1 win out of the map, out of the best out of 3. It is cold in here. So I apologize, it's a little bit chilly this morning, so with the ceiling fans going and everything. Let's see what we brought. Okay, we have Whimsicott, Poltegeist, Klinklang, Toxtricity, Copperaja, Mudsdale. Okay. So, let's see here. They're going for beat up shenanigans on the Poltegeist. So what we could do here. What could we do here? We're going for weak armor. You know, I like this lead, mainly because I have double priority and I can take out the Whimsicott before it happens. I also, if it's a bad lead, I can just swap into Dragapult and beat up. And then Mimikyu helps deal with Copperaja and Mudsdale in the back, and Klinklang. Yeah. We'll do with this, keep the War Turtle and the Steelix in the back, and roll with this one. Getting into game 1 here. We'll see what we can do here. Super excited. Also really cold. Klinklang and Mudsdale. So Klinklang is a TR setter. But we do have our Snow Warning up. What we can do here is set Aurora Veil. And you are going to get blown up if I don't swap you out. I'm expecting them to attack into Lucario here. So we're going to swap Mimikyu in to take the brunt of it. I'm going to set up our Veil. Mimikyu can take the hit here, and then Mimikyu can Wood Hammer into the Mudsdale. Yep, there's the Trick Room, which is fine. Totally expected. I can Dynamax here. That's leftovers Cling Clang. Got it. I think we're just going to hit this. And then just double into this Cling Clang here. Oh. Poltergeist? No, Caparajah. Oh, Caparajah's gonna eat this Drain Punch then. Time to heal back up to full. Not full, but gonna heal back up a chunk. Mudsdale stamina triggers, which is fine because it's Blizzard. I don't really care. Can't safely Dynamax this Caparajah now. It just took way too much damage. If he does, he's just gonna lose it. And then would hammer into Mudsdale because he's probably gonna take out the Ninetales now. He's still gonna go for it. Okay, you're gonna Dynamax the Caparajah. That's fine. I'm stalling out the Trick Room turns, which is important here. Steel Surge into the Ninetales. No, into the Mimikyu. Okay. That's fine. I'm not mad at that. Gonna get stones. That's fine. Caparajah is Life Orb, so it's gonna take even more damage. Focus Sash. And then I get Blizzard off here, which would be great. Then I can Ice Shard Mudsdale here, and it might be in range to KO. Probably not. Oh, that might KO. It's gonna be close. Swap in Dragapult. Yep, Steel's gonna bite into Dragapult. Ice Shard the Mudsdale. How much left is left on Trick Room? 2 turns? Okay. I think I have to Dynamax and Max Guard here. Yeah. Just to protect it from the Caparajah. Because I know Mudsdale will go down this turn, meaning Lucario's available to just sweep everybody eventually. Taking out the Mudsdale there is super good. That means I have another turn with my Ninetales, hopefully. There's the Toxtricity. This is fine. Do I have Veil up still? I have Veil up for the last turn of Veil. Okay. Gonna try to get this off into Toxtricity, but Caparajah will go down here for sure. Yep, Starfall into Dragapult. It's gonna be. Oh, that's not enough to take me out. Okay. Let's see if the Toxtricity discharged. Boomburst. Boomburst doesn't take me out. Caparajah's gonna go down to Hail here. Sludge Wave. Yep, that's fine. Got the crit on the Dragapult. Yep, Dragapult going down here is fine. Dragapult was mainly just sacrificed to try and survive the turns to where Lucario can actually do something here. So now Lucario gets to come out and we can just Rock Slide and hit both. Toxtricity whipped out the Protect. Rock Slide. Hits the Caparajah there. Great. That's what we needed. I think I just Rock Slide again. I think I just keep spamming Rock Slide here. Yep, raises special defense? Defense and special defense. Yeah. Hoping for a flinch on the Toxtricity. Nope. That is probably going to take me out. Yep. Okay. So, seeing what he brought this time, meaning I can play Trick Room. I could play Trick Room against him, which is good. Wonder if he's just going to bring the same 6. Or same 4. Because it just worked so well. If it worked, since it worked so well last time, he should probably bring the same next 6 this again next time. And this time we're just going to lead Lucario and Dragapult and just hard go at it. And then I want to bring Mimikyu in the back. And I want to bring Steelix. For if he does the Trick Room thing again. So yeah, so we're just going to go hard into this one. We're just going to go for it. Just going to do the beat up thing. He knows I have a fast team, so he probably wants to do the Trick Room thing and not try to outspeed me as Poltegeist. Yep. I predicted it. So what we can do now is Max Knuckle. And Will-O-Wisp. Because I don't really need to do the beat up plan. I can just Will-O-Wisp all his Mons and be fine. Fast Will-O-Wisp, burn the Mudstale, reduce its damage output. And then Max Knuckle into this Kling Klang and probably take it out. Oh yeah, 100% take it out. Get the attack boost. Do some HP to Life Orb. High horsepower, this is fine. Sends out Caparaja. Oh, Toxtricity. Okay. So if that's the case, then we max Rock into it. And Dragapult swaps for Steelix, probably? No, Mimikyu. Because Mimikyu can just take the hit. Swap out. Mimikyu comes in. Expecting the G-Max here, yep. I got an attack boost here, so this Rocks might be enough to take out the Toxtricity, but it'd be... I don't think it will. For +1. About a half, which is fine. Set up Sand. Yep. You got it, bud. Poison Mimikyu, which is good. It's better than the Paralysis. Means I am still faster than this Mudsdale. So it's better than being paralyzed, for sure. I think what we do now is we put in... we put Dragapult in out. We put Dragapult out now, and then swap Dragapult out for Steelix. And see if he Stun Shocks into the Dragapult. Just to eat a turn of his Gigantamax. And then Wood Hammer into this Mudsdale. Did a pretty decent chunk there. Stamina's going to increase its defense. It's going to do a chunk to me. Max Dark into the Mimikyu. Cool. Oh, no, into the Steelix. Okay. Iron Headed Mimikyu, which is fine. Shadow Ball into Mudsdale to take it out. But I don't think I'm going to be good enough to take out all of his Mons here with just Steelix. Max Dark into Dragapult, which is fine here. Dragapult survives that, so that's actually interesting. Must be Snarl? It's the only thing I can think of. So I am faster than everything else. Toxtricity has Protect. We learned that last time. Caparaja comes out. We're locked into Shadow Ball. But because Toxtricity has Protect, and we know this... we just double into Caparaja? And take it out? Yep. Expected that. paralysis, please. Oh no, it doesn't paralyze anymore. Earthquake, that should probably take me out there. Oh, it did not take out the Steelix, but it procced my weakness policy. I don't know if the Toxtricity can actually KO me. Rock Slide might do this. Do I risk the Rock Slide, or do I go for the KO on Copperage? We see Max Dark, Max Stun Shock, which we see has an electric type attack, and Sludge Wave. So he actually can't hit Steelix. Unless he wants to Snarl. I think we just go for this Rock Slide. I don't know if he can actually hit me. Yeah, he only has Snarl to hit me. Oh, that was enough to take me out. Dang, man. So close. Oh well. Team still did fine. He just had good lineups for trying to get around my mons. A lot of them I'm not used to dealing with. Had I brought the fast lead the first time, I think I could have took out the Clean Clank no problem and wouldn't have had a problem. Just blizzarding into Bloodsteel all the time. Outside of that, I'm not sure what else I could have done differently there. It sucks. Down to 1 and 2. This draft league has not been going well for me. A lot of the mons I wanted to get, I didn't get originally. And I was forced to pick mons that I'm not too particularly fond of, like Dragapult and whatnot. But yeah, this team's fine. The team was fine. I've been focusing more on setting up for the IC anyway, so I'm not too salty about this one. Anyway, that will be it for me this week. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Link to the Discord is down below, so you can join the Discord and join in for our next draft league, which will happen probably about the same time as the DLC comes out. Probably a little bit after that, so everyone gets to play the DLC. I think as long as the DLC comes out on time, the draft league will start probably mid-June, early July. Hopefully. Beyond that, I want to thank everyone for watching. Have a good rest of your afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you're at in the world, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.